Why, hello. I am Liladale Violet Blood, and welcome to my garden, where you may take all of your desires and lay them down amongst my lilies. And if you are good to me, and if you believe in me, then they might just come true. So, you can thank Ryzar of why I'm doing this so early. Because I wasn't going to react to this today. I was going to wait to react to this tomorrow. At my normal upload time. However, I saw Ryzar. I saw Ryzar's name. And as such, it has to be done now because I cannot wait. Because it's a dinosaur and I must appear. You already know how it is. This is a cover called Scarface by Rosco, Gale, and Ryzar. I'm familiar with all their voices, very, very, very much so at this point. I've basically listened to everything they have out on the internet. like, as a bit of background about me, I am a singer, an instrumentalist, and a music producer. So I know a little bit of what I'm talking about. And if you don't know, one of these folks in here makes me a little flustered and crazy at times. If you know, anyway, so let's without further ado, let's get into it.
Yo, MTC. Yokohama flow. Zero Yonko. Hit it.
날이 희비고 contact 아싸나 요나 요름마다 bounce back 마치 너가 있던 spotlight.
We have a lower rap tone coming in from Rosco, which is he has that rap tone because he raps and live their songs. In fact, well, he can pretty much do anything at this point. But also in this little bit of song, we're getting a lot of da 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 sound coming in during the rap, which is normally something that I attribute to singing. But he's doing this sort of vocal exhale of breath in between some of the words of this rap.
Set, wait, 9시와 일어나 의미가 my set 아까와라도 의심했대 그 chance mama okay 나가래로 지와 미진이 나가서라 나의 엔티무르로 가까워올게 이름 오늘 가본 전에 bro Let's get it loco for me that's
Oh no 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 wait a minute. I was getting ready to say something and the thought just flew out my head. I was not ready for this. Hold on. Oh, doctor, what was I getting ready to say? We went from dun 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 dun, and then we went to a slightly higher singing position, but still using some of the same stuff that Roscoe was using to rap with. So we went from dun 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 dun, and then we went to a dun 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 dun, which was kind of still in the same place as what he was singing. I mean, rapping, but it transferred over to his singing voice in the same kind of place.
엔티무르로 가까워올게 이름 오늘 가본 전에 bro Let's get it loco for me that's a Tokyo Oh I focus 나카마토 나 kyoujo
Personally, I don't know why that I'm being spoken to in this manner all of a sudden. And here comes a dinosaur. Ryzar is coming in with this tone that's still low, but he has a little bit more vocal fry happening, and dun 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 coming in inside of his voice, which we're not gonna talk about for too long because we gotta move on. But it's very nice.
Whoa,
And here comes Gale coming in. Whoa, his tone is sitting a little bit more higher, and all throughout his voice, Gale just sounds like a Power Ranger to me. He has this very captainy, very like after school special like voice, which is it certainly works in his favor. It's very commanding, and so he's coming in a little higher as a contrast to the other two, which is great.
Kuma wada kuma represent for Hama no Machi, yes sir. Yeah, yeah, yo. Hama no umi ni hibiku ne. Ashita no kaze wa ashita fuku. Kako kara nuke dashitai me.
Okay, we're gonna go back because I'm gonna tell you where the harmonies are at.
Yeah, yeah, yo. Hama no umi ni hibiku ne. Ashita no kaze.
Okay, so what's happening here in these harmonies is that Ryzar is at the bottom. Ryzar is sitting at the bottom at dun 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 dun. Gale, but actually I want you to pay attention here because something interesting is happening here. Okay, so usually when we get to choruses and there's multiple people singing, you have it's either harmonies or unison, but both are happening in this chorus. Both Gale and Rosco are sitting at the same place and singing in unison. And then you have Ryzar coming in at the bottom singing a lower harmony. I like Gale's rap voice in comparison to Rosco. I'm not gonna talk about Ryzar yet because he was doing his sort of own thing, but Roscoe's rap tone is a little bit more relaxed, and the ends of his words are a lot more relaxed. Gale's are a lot more crisp. So we have the contrasting and a little bit lower tone of Rosco, and we have Gale's Power Ranger commanding voice that's a little bit more crisp, and they mix very well. Ryzar is there just bringing darker textures as sort of a set piece, which frames the other two very nicely.
Champagne よりtoxic 喉を焦がす感じすれがいいんじゃね人生甘いばっかじゃない The reload I've got the gun 名前はメストロ運命に頼るウェイダーぶつかない休まない牙ね
It's also the same thing I just said is happening while they're singing. Do you hear the sharpness of Gale versus Roscoe's a little bit more relaxed tone?
Keep on aim to this game 上を見るより上から見るスタンスマン
求めるものの対価をしっかりと目には目を歯にはハッチュとってんやれる前にやるもの
My Ryzar appeared on the screen and my hand reflexively, like I just backhanded the air for some reason. My reflex reflected.
なくせるよバイケシ止まらないイターントラック
浜の海に響くね明日の風は明日吹く過去から抜け出したいね心の朝が消えていく悪魔が奪い取るヘロ爆発を楽しむ Scarface のような Paradise yeah.
We are soldiers 我が人類の face yeah
They really said, okay, Ryzar, your job in the song is going to be texture. Ryzar is just providing all this just texture and is just handling the lower part of the song. And I'm just, here we are. And we know he can get up there too, so. That was and down.
We are the Scarface. Say hello to my little friend.
Of course Gale would have that part. The most memey part of the thing. Of course it would go to Gale. Who else could possibly should have been saying this? Nobody. It had to be Gale. It had to be Gale. Nobody else. Why is Ryzar drawn in these pants that look like they're about to burst? These pants are holding on for dear life.
悪魔が奪い取るヘロ爆発を楽しむスカーフェイスのようなパラダイス、yeah.
Love the instrumentation too. Well, okay, that was that. Love that. Love that a lot. Yeah. So, please leave me comments down below. Please like and subscribe. Please come join the Discord where you may talk with me and others. And other than that, I will see you next time with whatever I decide to react to next. Bye.